Hello, what's up? Ooh, almost did it. Almost did it. Happy Friday. Jerry, you looking a little somber, but I'm Eli. That's Jerry. This is Smack Talk with Eli and Jerry, presented by Sleeper Picks and GoldBoys.com. What's up, man? How's it going?
It's showing me starting soon.
No. We're live. We're live. It's all good.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Yep. We're live. That's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It'll catch up for you, or I don't know. Maybe you need to hit a refresh or something. But we're live. We're here. We got several basketball games tonight. Talk a little bit about NFL tomorrow. I've got some golf and some UFC picks that I'm going to fly through for you guys. Jerry, you good? Should I just run through PGA and UFC real quick
Yeah.
while you figure out? Are you good or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you all right, buddy?
Fine.
Okay. Well, I kind of laddered, I guess, if you will, this morning. Minwoo Lee, finishing position. I took him top 20, top 10, and top 5. He coming in today just looked kind of super dialed. This is his first tournament as a full-time member of the PGA. Kid's short game is unbelievable, and he smokes the ball off the tee. He missed a couple tee shots to the right today. Missed a couple fairways with irons off the tee, but he did. I was on him and two ball, as well as Tyler Duncan two ball. Both of them cashed. Well, Minwoo Lee's technically on 18, but he's up like 3 or 4 on the last hole. So I am 4 for 4 on two ball picks. Also, if you tailed the collab with Ryan and JD, we kicked Jerry off the team today for the two ball collab, and barring a complete Sungjae M collapse, we're looking really good there. I don't want to jinx anything, but we're in really good shape there. I don't know. Did anybody know if Justin Thomas is done yet? That was a little bit of a sweat. He's been up pretty big, but he was only up 1 going into 18. Let me see if he's done yet. Thoughts on that, Jerry?
You know, Two Legs lost that last parlay, right?
Yeah, not mine though.
Okay. Well, why is I don't know. I'm never fucking doing one of those things again. I don't give a fuck. I already don't fucking like people, and then I'm putting a fucking group chat, and people are talking about, this guy's gonna lose. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Don't fucking ask me to fucking collab with you. I don't like you. I don't want to be friends with you. I just want to fucking make bets.
Okay. That's all valid. That's all valid. But yeah, I'm on Minwoo Lee. I'm on him outright too with I tailed Pterodactyl there technically, but top 20, top 15, top 10, top 5, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. That kid can play golf. UFC, I'm also I'm taking Drakus tomorrow night. Don't want to start too much shit, but I think he's just an all-around better fighter. Much better human than Sean Strickland, but definitely a better fighter. And you're giving me, basically even money for him. So yeah, I'm on Drakus. I'm also laying the juice. I'm laying the juice with Myra Buena Silva -160. I think she's just all around better, as well as being bigger and stronger than Rocky Pennington. Fun fact: I got really Jerry. Did you watch any of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard legal coverage?
Well, if you didn't, you lived under a rock.
I definitely thought for the first half, I was like in it, dude. That was when I still had a 9 to 5, and I had like a slow week that week. So I watched like almost every minute of that trial. I definitely thought Rocky Pennington, when they were talking about her, when Amber Heard was talking about it, was like Amber Heard's best friend. I definitely thought it was the same person. Not different people. They're different people. But I'm on Myra Buena. I think she's all around better. -160. I will lay the juice. I am also playing Polyana Viana at +240, +260. I think that fight is a pick'em. Jillian Robertson is, they're both kind of just mid to lower level women fighters, and you're giving me +240, +260 for something that I think is going to happen, 50% of the time. These guys, if those ladies fought 10 times, I think they'd both win 5 times. So you give me +240. I'm playing the number there. All right, basketball.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right. Let's do basketball.
Spurs Hornets. Victor Wembanyama looks insane, man. He's really good. He's really good. He's really starting to show us, I think, all the hype coming in, doing so on very limited minutes. Melo Ball is back, not playing awesome, is scoring the basketball. I think we're getting a good number here, 26.5 for LaMelo Ball. I haven't bet it yet. What do you think, Jerry?
This is going to be his best matchup of his fucking career.
And that's kind of what I'm thinking. Do you like
Uh,
30?
well, the I do like 30, but holy shit, plus 185. I mean, I get it. Um, it's still it's so fucking scary to just bet on somebody like it's only a few games back from injury. You don't know when at any point the upper management can say, all right, lean back his minutes for a couple games, or try not to push him too much, and you just don't know what they're gonna do. All-Star break's coming up. I don't know, man. I really like the value on his triple double. I mean, it's plus 1,000 on points bet. Um, I feel like he does everything today. Like the Spurs can't stop point guards from doing anything. If they want to rebound, if they want to assist, if they want to shoot threes, if they want to score, period. Uh, he can do it all. And if LaMelo's the type of guy that I think he is, he wants to get a big triple double and just throw it out. I mean, triple double is more impressive than a 30-point game. He could definitely get 30 points here, but the Hornets suck. It's time for him to be a little selfish. Throw up a nice big triple double here.
I don't mind that. You're probably getting a really big number there, huh?
It's plus 950 on FanDuel, plus 1,000 on points bet. It's not what I was hoping for plus
Yeah.
1,500.
Okay.
He did have 10 rebounds 2 games ago.
All right. I think I'm going to play the 30. I think I'm going to play the 26 and a half, and I think I'm going to play the 30. I'm with you on the minutes concern. Honestly, he hasn't looked that great. He just hasn't, but he's still scoring the basketball. He played 40 minutes his first game back. So 40, 35, 37, basically 38. Had a couple days off. Like you said, All-Star break coming in. I feel like no Wemby tonight for the Spurs, but I feel like this is a competitive game. And like you said, point guards are basically doing whatever they want to for the Spurs. So I think I am going to take 26.5 for Melo, and I'm going to take 30 for him too. Anything else on this one before we move on?
No, but I think I'm only betting on triple. Something tells me inside it is weird. I'm getting one of these stupid spidey senses. And the NBA has been a joke. Some of these box scores have been fucking horrendous to look at. Even some of the competitive games, it's been terrible. Like just, I think that at this time of the year right now, for the next few games, we're going to see some crazy triple doubles. We're going to see maybe some bad defense, guys in good matchups, passing, rebounding, good value. I'm getting a weird feeling that we're going to see some triple doubles tonight.
Okay. You and your premonitions are generally in a solid position. So I like that for you. I'm gonna be honest, if I seem a little distracted, it's because I'm watching golf near the monitor. Really sweating this collab ticket. Sixers Magic. Sixers Magic. Izzy. Shout out to Izzy. It was in my DMs earlier and pointed out Pat Bev. It's like plus 140 to score 7 points. Can I interest you at all in that?
Yes.
You in?
Interest me.
That's all. That's pretty much all I got.
You have nothing to back it up.
I have a little bit. I have some numbers. Last 3 games, I think there was some lineup shifting, whatever. He has seen an 85% jump in field goal attempts, 78% jump in 3-point attempts versus the season. So he's shooting the ball obviously a lot more. Again, that can change a lot, and that number, his season volume is so low that a couple more shots is going to throw that percentage up. But that's a big number for not that many points, and a guy that definitely can score 7 if he plays any minutes at all, right? So
He's hit
I'm
that 4
waiting
of the last
for
5 games.
what's that?
He's hit that 4 of the last 5 games.
Yeah, I'm waiting for FanDuel to give me a 10+ line for him. I don't think we have one. That's what I'm really interested in, because I think it's gonna be like plus 300 for him to score 10 points. And at that point, like
Trent has that crazy ticket where he took like 3 or 4 guys, whatever, to go like do Clay can't have a 50-point game.
Yeah.
Kyle Anderson can't have a triple-double, and Pat Bev can't have a double-double. Pat Bev almost had a double-double a few games ago. 9 rebounds.
Yikes. Okay,
I
Ricky
love
made
Trent.
par
Trent
at
is the
18.
best.
I think we're good on Thomas.
Have you been on this show lately?
But on this show?
No, Trent.
No, I haven't. Why?
I don't know. I love his fucking. He entertains me a lot.
Yeah, he does a solid. They do a solid show. They do. I told him once, I was like, his ability to like use animals as like adjectives is unparalleled. You know what I mean? Like the way that he like whale, goat, but then there's so many other like he has an animal for like every situation, and it's crazy. Like he the way that he just like changes the English language to be whatever he wants using animals. It's wild. But yeah, he's solid. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bet 10 points for I'm gonna bet for 10 points for who's that? Pat Bev. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got in this game. You got anything else in this one?
I didn't touch this game.
All right, cool. Nuggets Celtics, kind of a premier matchup. I kind of hate it for betting overs, to be honest. I don't know. Jokic going off tonight. I could see that. I don't have a bet here. Do you have anything in this one?
I gave you my general direction of what I'm betting today. What am I betting on in this game?
Is this the power forwards versus Celtics thing?
I gave you a general direction of what I want to do.
Oh,
today.
you're betting a triple double. You're betting a triple double. Is it Jokic?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think that had to be his worst. I didn't look too deep into his stats this season. I don't think there's been another game this season where he's only had 3 assists. He's coming off a game with 3 assists and a loss. I don't know. Maybe we just see the matchup. It's a stupid bet, like thinking about it, because I have nothing to back this up. Why he's going to triple double tonight? 0. I have absolutely nothing. The matchup tells me he might not. It's a tough matchup, defensive matchup on both sides of the ball.
I feel like this is a scenario where the matchup, I mean, it matters, but it's not. You're getting a prime time, 2 of the 4 or 5 at worst best teams in basketball. I feel like a lot of the matchup stats kind of go out the window here. And I could definitely see Jokic,
making a statement.
Wanting to make a statement here. Absolutely. Yeah.
And they got to get back to basics, man. Jamal Murray, obviously big game with assists last game. A lot of the offense went through him. They took a loss. Go back to basics, man. Jokic is your point guard. He's your point center. Let the offense flow through him. Things will open up. Good things will happen.
I agree. So you have a triple double lotto that you're playing, correct? And it includes Jokic and LaMelo Ball.
All right. I don't know. Is this a judgment zone?
No, of course not.
Okay. I did a round robin with 5 different fucking guys to get a triple double tonight.
Okay.
Because you know what? Like, all right. I felt like I had some good reads last night, right? And things were looking good until they weren't. And I'm so frustrated with this league right now that I'm gonna say fuck it, and I'm betting something crazy tonight. And if it doesn't hit, I'll feel all right. But if it does hit, you'll never hear from me again. It's one of those kind of things.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking guys drinking on the job, unbelievable.
Of course I am. I gotta relax a little bit because I'm a little amped up. Like it's not even a huge parlay. Like it's like plus 1,000, plus 1,200, something like that. It's very respectable. But that's a hard thing to do. But because it was a JD ticket, like there's a lot of people have money on this. So this is gonna be if we end up cashing this, it's gonna be huge. And yes, golf parlay looking good. It is looking very good. We are down to only Sung J M, who is up 5 on Cameron Champ with 3 to play. Cameron Champ has completely collapsed, basically. Not looking great for the kid there. So barring a complete collapse by Sung J M to somehow drop 6 strokes in the next 3 holes to Cameron Champ, who's struggling, we're looking very good, is what I'll say. So you got Jokic triple double there. Hawks Heat. Hawks Heat. Sorry if you can hear dogs running upstairs. It's kind of crazy. Again, I don't really know what to make of this Hawks team. Because of all the trade rumors, like DeJounte Murray and Trae Young, the two best players on the team, both heavily involved in trade rumors in last week, and that just that can make for some weird games and some really weird box scores for that team and whoever they're playing. So I don't know. I'm out on this game. Miami is really good at home. Well, they're a much better team at home as opposed to on the road. And they could win this game by a lot, but I don't have a bet. About you?
I am taking a triple double in this game.
Okay.
And it's
DeJounte?
probably not. I was gonna say it's probably not who you think it is.
It's not DeJounte?
No.
I don't know then. I have no idea.
A guy who I don't think has had a triple double maybe in 2 years.
Jimmy Butler?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, tell me.
The last time Jimmy Butler got a soft matchup, this soft versus position, he played the Charlotte Hornets on consecutive games. In those 2 games, his rebounds are it is what it is. That's going to be maybe the tough part in this game. When he played the Hornets and had a soft matchup like this, he had 8 assists and 10 assists in consecutive games. A crazy number for Jimmy Butler. By the way, 8 assists on FanDuel is plus 500. DeJounte Murray, obviously, I understand he's running the point today. You could see a vintage game. Maybe we think about crazy eights. 8 rebounds, 8 assists for both Murray and Jimmy Butler. Maybe that'll be a crazy parlay. Actually, I'll tell you right now because I have it in here. It's plus 18,000. Maybe that's probably worth a few bucks, in my opinion. I think we get a big Jimmy day, and then I think the assists will be close. He's got to rebound the basketball. If he rebounds the basketball, we're getting crazy value on his triple double. This is a very, very soft matchup for him.
Okay. I'm just gonna ride with you on that because I don't have a clue, to be honest with you. Suns, Pelicans. Suns are starting to look a little bit better. I saw something about they just need a true point guard. Like, as good as Devin Booker really has kind of been at that point guard position, I feel like he kind of want him off the ball, and I agree with that. You know what I mean? Like that's a guy you want creating shots for himself more so. So Suns getting a legit point guard, I think would really make a whole lot of difference for him. But that being said, they're starting to look a little bit better. They're starting to look a little bit better against a Pelicans team that kind of just I don't know. They kind of just are who they are. You know what I mean? There's not like they're really consistently above average. But yeah, I don't have any. I'll be honest, I don't have much in the NBA tonight. I spent all day on PGA and UFC. So, you got anything in this one?
I don't understand this Suns team. Now, I am not an NBA coach, and I give coaches. I hate bashing coaches because these guys literally eat, sleep, breathe basketball and their specific team day in and day out. But why the fuck does this team not run pick and pop all the time with Booker and Durant?
Yeah.
That's how you create Booker shots. When KD was on the Warriors, the pick and roll was fucking disgusting with him and Steph Curry. All right, KD's older. He's not as good. He lost a step. He's still a very, very good basketball player. And you don't even have to run it specifically with Booker and KD. You can run it with Nurkic. You can run it with Beal. There's so many options on this team. They should be unguardable in pick and roll situations. I just don't get it, honestly. And there's going to be some nights where they're going to run it a lot, and Devin Booker's just going to have an absolute masterclass, 10-plus assists, 25, 30 points. But I can't figure this team out right now for the fucking life of me. By the way, Kevin Durant, I had KD 30 and Booker, whatever the parlay was. I needed KD to get 30 points the other night. He didn't do shit until the fourth quarter, and he finished with 27, and I would have won a lot of money. Very, very upset with this team right now.
Dwayne Moody, Pat Bev, 10 points. Murray 10 assists, Embiid 40 points, Halliburton 16 assists. I don't hate any of that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey guys, hit the like button real quick for us. Just do it real quick. It's free. Heat first field goal, Jovic. Hawks first field goal, DeJounte. That's interesting too. The show has evolved into golf talk and ASMR. I guess, dude. Maybe. Um, Yeah, no bet for me here, to be honest. No bet for me here. Pacers Blazers is up next. I don't have a bet yet. I want to make sure. It does look like Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam are both going to play. I think I might do what we talked about Wednesday, and I might take Halliburton assists as high up as it'll let me go. He's never had a score like this alongside him, and I know Siakam isn't like the elitist of the elite scorers, but he is far above anything anybody Tyrese Halliburton has played with on the Pacers, at least. Even back to the Sacramento days, that was he was playing off the ball a little bit with Fox running the point. So I think I'm gonna take Tyrese Halliburton assists as high as it'll let me go. A little worried about the minutes. I don't know. I have no idea. That's kind of why I want to wait it out, see if we get anything indication on minutes restriction or anything like that. He is going to be active. That's the only thing I've seen so far. So I don't have a bet on it yet, but barring no minutes limit, I am going to I think I'm going to Halliburton assist to the moon. What do you think?
There's nothing else I really desire to figure out in this game, especially with Simons apparently still dealing with an illness. I wish I fucking knew that the last game, because he played like shit.
Yeah.
And it's apparently lingering. So I think he's still a game time decision. It looks like Aiton's is a game time decision. A lot of game time decisions here. Obi Toppin.
Is it snowing in Portland again? Aiton might just not make it to the game. You know.
That's got to fall on the player. They're supposed to leave like 4 hours before. You got to figure it out. I've never heard of a basketball player stuck in ice or snow. Like you can call somebody. You have a lot of money. You can't pay somebody to get that fixed.
Yeah.
That to me sounds. And I don't want to judge. I don't know what's going on.
It definitely seemed like I don't really want to go.
Yeah, I mean? You're telling me that Giannis, if he's stuck in ice, he's not going to make a basketball game. I've never heard of something like that. Ice can be melted. This is not a fucking volcano in front of your house. I don't know. That was really weird, and I wonder if the Blazers are upset about that.
It definitely seemed like I don't really want to play basketball.
That's the kind of shit I say when I don't want to go to work.
Yeah, exactly. I think Ryan Props tweeted that too. Yeah, it's just wild. Okay, so nothing for you, Pacers Blazers.
It's got to be Halliburton assists and nothing else.
Man, we are flying, Gerald. We have one basketball game left, some football left, and might be an early night. That's fine, honestly. It's all right. Nets Lakers. Did you see the tweet about Dinwiddie?
He just doesn't want to play.
Yeah, that he's like on strike, and intentionally lower effort. I was gonna look at his lines for under, like an alt under type, you know.
You know who I thought was doing that for a little while? Julius Randle.
Yeah, it did seem like that. It did seem like that. Are you interested in anything? Now, there could be a flip side. It could be like, oh shit, they're on to me now. I need to go drop 30. You know what I mean?
No, because if something's disgruntling him, he's not going to just say, nah, fuck that. I'm going to play really good now because you called me out on it. Highly doubt it. I don't know. If he's not putting effort, it's for a reason. He wants to get the fuck out of it. He doesn't want to do anything for them. And I don't understand why they still play him.
Exactly. Especially, I mean, you've got some younger guys on that team who under 11.5 is minus 110. Yeah.
How much has Dinwiddie made in his career that he doesn't give a fuck? He's at this stage. Let's see the numbers.
Yeah.
Because at some point, if I'm making over $50 million, I probably don't give a shit about anything. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to even see people anymore after that. The guy estimated earnings in 10 seasons has made $85 million. There it is. That's over my limit where I wouldn't give a shit about anything.
That's way over my limit. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I can take under 11.5 though. It's not very.
Yeah, no, that's too low of a number. That's too. I don't
If
know.
we take under 8.5 or plus 200, that's a little bit more interesting. Just that he gets yanked. You know what I mean?
You know what? What? Yeah. What if this is like a thing that they know about, and they're gonna really severely limit his minutes until he shows them something.
Exactly.
You might be onto something here.
Plus 200 I see on Bet Rivers for under 8.5. Potentially the only place you can play that right now, which kind of sucks because that means I'm gonna be able to put like $3 on it. So,
He played 32 minutes last game. The 2 games before that, he played 16 and 20 minutes with a combined in those 2 games 5 points. He has not scored. What's the line you're trying to go under?
you apparently can play under 8.5 on Bet Rivers.
Okay, 3 of the last 4 games, he hasn't scored more than 5.
Okay, so yeah, give me a FanDuel alt line that I can actually put like money on, and I'm gonna take it.
But when did that story come out now? Because he scored 19 last game. I don't
It was
understand.
just today that I saw it.
I'm confused because you know what? I don't know what to think because sometimes these quotes leak out later. And they might have said that after the Miami game where they benched him, where he only played 20 minutes, and then he went and played 32 minutes, scored 19. There's a timeline that we have to find out about.
FanDuel is not gonna let us take an alt under here. They haven't posted for under 11.5. They have everybody else's alt lines available. Nothing for them. That tells me, man.
They used to give us real heavy alt unders all the time.
Yeah, that's how that one guy got famous, and then now he's posting. Never mind. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna take whatever the lowest number I can. What about do you still have his game log up? What about like rebounds, assists?
He had 7 assists last game. He had 7 assists last game. Okay, maybe here's the effort thing. Last 3 games combined, he's had 4 rebounds total. He has 2-0-2. Maybe there's the effort problem.
Yeah. Under 2.5 is plus money. Spencer Dinwiddie alt rebounds. You can take under 1.5 plus 280.
You can't SGP alt unders, right?
Yeah, you can.
On what book?
On FanDuel.
Yeah, but they're not giving him
Rebounds.
That's it?
Yeah. And also assists. Under 3.5 assists plus 280. So you can play under 1.5. Let's get the points in there too. I'm doing this, I think I'm doing this. He's probably gonna drop like 39 and we're gonna look really dumb. But under 11.5 points, the lowest line, they're not giving us an alt line. Under 3.5 assists and under 1.5 rebounds is plus 1310. That's worth $5, no?
Yeah.
Because I mean, what if we don't have lineups yet, right? So what if it comes out in an hour that like he's not even going to start? You know what I mean?
That's even better.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
He's projected 31 minutes tonight, but they don't fucking know.
He's not playing 31 minutes. Whoa, did FanDuel change? Kind of looks a little different. I don't know. Any other thoughts on this game? Your Lakers, how far are your Lakers going, you think?
So this is... Damn, did I get 4 legs?
That's not your name in high school.
No, 3 legs was. Wait a second. Hold on. I got to see something.
Are you okay, bud?
But Anthony Davis triple-double was my long shot. This is the round robin, but that was the last leg.
He went into half with 0 points and finished with 19 last game. Banchero triple-double. That's interesting. Maybe.
I mean, if we start going down this alley of triple-doubles, we can probably talk ourselves into about 11 different guys to get a triple-double. Yeah. This is I try not to go into this mode, because I don't bet triple doubles this season. Very rarely I'll bet triple doubles because it's not the league that we watched 2 years ago where there would be like three. There was St. Patrick's Day week. I'll never forget it. I think it was 2021. We saw the triple double single day record for triple doubles broken twice in that week. There was like 6 one day and 7 the other day or something like that. It was ridiculous. That's when everybody was triple double. We have not gotten really good odds since then. It's been the same shit, and nobody triple doubles anymore. It's very rare.
Yeah.
So Anthony Davis, we got to talk about Anthony Davis and his role in this offense. Have you seen what he's been doing as a distributor lately?
Not really, to be honest with you.
Here is his game log for the last 3 games: 9 assists, 5 assists, 11 assists. He's had 5 or 6 games with 6 or more assists out of the last 10. He is past. It looks like the Lakers are trying to find an identity because this has been a team that doesn't really have an identity. The offense has been struggling. It looks like they're testing out or experimenting with a role where Anthony Davis distributes the ball a lot. And that big triple-double is coming very soon. And everybody is going to look at LeBron. LeBron hasn't. When was the last time LeBron had a triple-double? I think he's had one this year, right? You're always getting chalky odds for him.
He had one, I think, yeah.
Anthony
That's a
Davis,
very good question from Jason. Who is Dinwiddie going to guard? That could really be where we need to be focusing our efforts. You know what I mean? Because if it's truly an effort thing, I feel like it's mostly going to show up maybe not in a box score, but on him not really playing solid defense. So does he guard D'Lo? Who's he guard?
I mean, if they see his efforts not there, they'll probably stick him on D'Lo, right?
Yeah.
D'Lo's been looking pretty good lately, and I don't want to jinx it. But this is what happens. Like he's getting ready to get traded. His name has been come up every other week, and now all of a sudden the deadline's looming, and here goes D'Lo. I am worried he's playing for his job because he wants to stay in the Lakers, and this effort and what we're seeing from D'Lo is not going to be the same D'Lo that we're seeing right now. They got to make some moves. You've seen enough from this team.
25 from D'Lo. That's probably gonna be way plus money, right? No way my ESPN just froze on the one tee shot that I'm like actually worried about for some JM. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Your what?
I got ESPN up here. Some JM's we're cashing unless he completely collapses. He has a tee shot onto a complete island green. So like this is if he's gonna completely collapse, this is probably the hole he's gonna do it, and my ESPN just freezes. So that's pretty neat. I love that for me, But anyway, yeah, I feel like 3.5. Based on what you're saying, 3.5 is just a line that's not high enough for Anthony Davis assists, right?
What?
I
didn't hear what you said.
3.5 is Anthony Davis's line for assists. I feel like that's too low, right?
For 3.5?
Yes. Assist. Anthony Davis.
Okay. I heard you fucking prick. I'm thinking like Jimmy Butler and Anthony Davis, 6 assists parlay.
Ooh.
And that seems like a solid bet to like put a decent amount of what you're going to bet for the day and then walk away from this slate. I don't know. Maybe put the profit boost on it. Let's see what it is.
Ooh, profit boost. Little profit boost.
By the way, I hate when I see this thing. The first thing I see when I open FanDuel, I'm on my coffee break, and it ruined my day because I see 25% profit boost. I don't think I've ever hit a bet on a day where fucking BR betting gives out a profit boost. I'm usually cursing. So I don't know. That's why I'm trying to fool them, Eli. That's why I'm trying to fool them. I'm going to bet something crazy because they're expecting people to bet some good matchups here and there. You're going to bet this and that. Well, guess what?
Just do wild shit.
I'm shooting for the moon.
Just do wild shit. Just do Siakam 30 points, Halliburton 24 assists.
I bet. Oh, I forgot the fifth leg of the triple double parlay was CJ McCollum, who hasn't had a triple double since 2019. That's how I'm feeling today.
I think you're gonna win a lot of money tonight.
I think 2 of these guys hit. I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, I forgot my lights, man. See how difference how much of a difference like good lighting makes? Watch this. See how shitty I look? Bang, boop, bang. Look at that.
Yeah, now you look shitty with a light on you.
Yeah, now I still look shitty, but it's brighter. You know?
You look like bright shit. You look like shit in the sunlight.
Yeah. Hey, it's better.
Actually, let me send this to James. By the way, welcome to my life. Whenever I post a golf bet and I have 20 different people asking, how's it looking? How's it doing? Meanwhile,
the golf Discord at GoldBoys has been every 4 minutes somebody's in there. How's it looking? It's like scroll up. It's golf. It takes like 20 plus minutes for them to finish a hole. So the last 7 updates, if you scroll up a little bit, the last 7 updates are still good. Minimum 7.
This is what I tell people. I say when you bet I usually do the 3-ball parlays. There was no 3 balls this weekend. When you do the 3-ball parlays, you put it in. If you don't watch golf, don't care. Stop worrying about it. You just get surprised later. If it's good, you'll see money in your account. If you do, why you got to keep track every 5 seconds? You're not going to watch the sport.
Yeah.
It's just it gets a little crazy. And you know what? Usually on Thursdays and Thursday and Friday, if I do a 3-ball parlay, which is probably the best days to do them, I'm at work all day. I don't know either. I have no fucking idea. You got to do the same thing I have to do, which is go look it up online.
Yeah, I do wish. FanDuel, I feel like tracking wise has gotten really good, especially with alt lines and everything. You see the bar. I really wish for 2-ball and 3-ball plays they would just keep track in the app. That would be not very hard for them to do.
The PGA can't even keep track of their own fucking golfers. So.
Yeah. Well, today, this tournament's really weird because they're on 3 courses for literally no reason. And there's like one that they have their actually like tracking shit set up on. So DeJounte double. I don't mind that. Hey, how about that like button, guys? Appreciate you. We're through all of NBA. Should we recap our NBA bets and then talk? I don't have any bets for football yet.
I want to put together a first.
Okay, yeah, we got to do this. Yeah.
First basket.
Yep.
Because yesterday I had my heart broken.
Sure.
If Chet would have hit that first basket, right, that 3-pointer, he immediately shot a 3 right after the tip. Boom. If he would have hit that, I would have won a nice, sizable amount of money last night. I hit Avdija, first basket. By the way, Hartenstein, sorry. Guy hasn't won a fucking tip. And I stopped looking after like 6 games. I was looking at every tip. I don't know if there's a way to do it. I'm very stupid with that kind of shit. I look up things manually. That's why it takes me forever to put in my bets. I looked at like the last 6 games. The guy hasn't won a tip. Avdija surprisingly had like has a high percentage of first shots on the Wizards. And I took a shot on him to shoot an opening 3. He didn't. He got fouled. He shot a free throw. He made that. Plus 950. Then Buddy Hield had to fucking break my heart by getting the first basket. They were both plus 950. If Chet would have hit, that would have been a crazy round robin, those 3. So I got to try again. I told myself if I don't get no adrenaline out of this today, I'm gonna take a little break from first baskets because they're a fucking scam. Because
that's
you will
what you
lose
say
a lot
every
of money.
time, literally every time.
They're a scam. They're a scam. You will lose a lot of money long term doing this. You will. You will lose. I got my adrenaline. I hit that round robin. It was fun. I can make $1 bazillion jillion if they all hit. Yeah, but if I was better looking, I would probably be a model. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be here talking to you. So there's a lot of things, But it's fun. It's fun, especially when things go right. So we'll try again tonight.
Okay, so what's the bet?
I didn't fucking do it yet. I'm working on it. By the way, some of these tip percentages are off because the Knicks have a high tip win. Everybody gets data from different places. I'm probably getting data from shitty places, but this is factoring something else in because Hartenstein can't win a tip to save his life. Let's see. Embiid is disgusting odds.
Siakam first basket has to be. Has to be Siakam first basket, right?
You think they go right to him?
I think they go right to him. I mean, I don't
Okay.
think I'm not sure if I've ever actually placed a wager on first basket. So
Tonight's the
I have
night.
no idea. But it kind of feels like it makes sense to me. They draw one up. They go to Siakam right off the bat. What's
All right.
What's
So,
Aiton's tip win percentage? Is it good? I don't even know where you see that.
hold on. I'll tell you right now. I just fucking did something. Now I'm back on. Where am I? Oh. Tip win is. Hold on. Scrolling. Oh god. Oh god. This is bad. 43%. That's not good.
What's Miles Turner?
45.
Okay. So 50-50. But also, if Blazers win the tip, like they don't really score points, so I feel like it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like,
All right. I want to go with.
it's Siakam first basket. I'm feeling really good about it.
All right. We're gonna put that in for that game when I get to that game. For Hornets, I feel like Miles Bridges gets lots of first baskets. Let's see his first basket shot percentage. Like first shot percentage. 15.4%. No, that's not. Yeah, it is. 15.4% first shot percentage for Miles Bridges. I'm doing it.
Miles Bridges.
Miles
Okay.
Bridges plus 750.
So we got Miles Bridges, Pascal Siakam.
By the way, I know 15% doesn't sound like a lot. For first shot percentage, it is pretty
That's
high.
a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I do understand that part.
To put in perspective, it looks like the highest first shot percentage of any players, Bam Adebayo, 36%, and that's almost 10%. No, that's wait. This can't be right. Drew Holiday has a 22% first shot percentage. Holy shit!
A lot.
All right.
Turner is 61% on first this season. What do you mean by that, Case Ninja? 61% what? What does that mean?
On first what?
Exactly.
All right. We are gonna do okay. Without even thinking about it, I think we got to go Embiid, right, against the Magic.
Yeah.
It's disgusting odds at plus 260. But I mean, it's disgusting for a reason. Heat Hawks.
He's made 8 of 13 attempts when he's taken the. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm not touching Bam at plus 360. I don't even give a fuck about that game.
Okay.
Suns, Pelicans. Fly, Pelican. Let's see. Tip win. By the way, if you think I'm an expert in first baskets, this is what I do. Not very impressive, I promise you that.
So what's the bet?
Wow, they were CJ McCollum.
Okay.
CJ. Wait? What's this? No, the Suns. The Suns are gonna win. More likely to win the tip. Problem with the Suns is you don't know who the fuck's gonna shoot first. What I like to do when there's like a matchup like this, where it's evenly distributed as far as first baskets, I'll look at who has the best matchup, and maybe that's something they go to immediately. Which is what I did with Avdija. Avdija had the best matchup of that fucking game last night. Where are we? We are gonna go with. Oh, this fucking sucks.
Sung Jae
All right, we're gonna
not
go
in
with
the water.
KD.
Not in the
KD.
water.
Kevin
In the
Durant.
bunker, not in the water. You're going KD, first basket. Sounds nice, dude.
Nuggets, Celtics. I'm gonna go with Jokic, and then I'm gonna take your Siakam
Okay.
guy.
So you got Miles Bridges, Embiid, Jokic. You skipped the Hawks Heat. Then you took KD, Pascal Siakam. I completely just spaced who you took in the Nets Lakers. AD. You took AD.
No, Miles Bridges, Joel Embiid, Kevin Durant, Jokic, and Siakam. 5 legs. $1 for $12,000.
It's a lot of money. For all the NBA games, which one should I pick over or under for all games? To be honest with you, bud, that's not really our scene. You know,
I could not get. I don't. Nope.
not really.
I don't
our
remember the
scene, to be
last
honest.
time
I
I've
have
done
no
over,
idea.
under, or spreads.
Yeah. Okay, so you got that. My NBA bets, I'm going to take LaMelo Ball over his 26.5 and LaMelo Ball for 30. And I'm going to also take Tyrese Halliburton assists to the moon. Probably going to take Spencer Dinwiddie. I might just like sprinkle Dinwiddie to score 10 points if we get a 10-point line. And then I took that alt under Dinwiddie kind of lottery ticket, under 1.5 rebounds, under 3.5 assists, under 11.5 points plus 13-10. Somebody did mention you could play it like under like a much lower underline on ESPN bet. I probably would have done that straight instead of this one. But yeah, that's all my NBA bets.
Did I send this to? Oh, I fucked up, didn't I? I did. I fucked up. All right, I'll just tell you. I thought I sent this a long time ago. I'm having some fun with triple doubles tonight. Don't judge me. This is a judgment-free zone. I took 5 guys to get a triple double, including one guy who has 1 career triple double. Don't judge me again. I round robin by 2. Throw some change on it. It's a long shot. LaMelo Ball, Nikola Jokic, Jimmy Butler, CJ McCollum hasn't had a triple double since 2019, and I think he's gonna come close to that. I think so. And Anthony Davis. You could win $1 million if you get them all right and you bet a quarter. That's how crazy that parlay is. Now, first
Cool.
baskets, it was Miles Bridges. I went with Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, Kevin Durant, and Pascal Siakam. I round robin by 3. I think this is going to be a good. I forgot to parlay Jimmy Butler and AD 6 assists. Let's see what that is real quick, and then we can call it a night.
You don't want to talk about football though? We're gonna have like 8 minutes left.
So yeah, start spitballing while I do this.
Oh, okay. Texans Ravens. Texans Ravens. I talked a little bit with Shander on Wednesday about this. I don't know what the let me pull up the current lines on this. I think the Texans are getting too many points. Whatever the line is. I think it was like 8.5, 9.5 or something. And I'm a real big believer in CJ Stroud and him being very good at football. 9.5 is too many points. I also kind of, as good as the Niners are, I kind of feel like 9.5 is too many points there. So what I'm thinking about doing is some sort of teaser there, taking the 9.5, taking those up to I don't know, something you get plus money for. Like I don't think either one of these games is going to be a blowout tomorrow. I think they're both probably going to be within less than 2 touchdowns. So I like that. I'm probably going to bet CJ Stroud passing yards because why the heck not? He probably is going to be playing from behind a decent amount, slinging it all over the place. So 300 sounds nice. Isaiah Likely touchdown again, maybe. That sounds interesting. Zay Flowers also for a whole lot of yards sounds interesting to me as well. What does JD look like? The ticket or JD himself? I have no idea what JD looks like. The collab ticket for golf today is very close to cashing. Not quite there yet, but We got to get through one hole without Sung J.M. dropping 5 strokes, basically. So we're looking pretty good there.
So they took away my my profit boost.
Oh man.
I don't know why they did it, but I clicked on it and it said, "This is not available for you. Check promotions for more."
All right.
I wonder if there was a time limit on it, which wouldn't make sense because I remember seeing it. I think it said for the whole day. Or maybe somebody saw my fucking tweet making fun of it.
Yeah, it could be that one. Could be that one, bud.
Anyways, I'm gonna shop this a little bit. Jimmy Butler and Anthony Davis, 6 assists each parlayed, plus it's basically plus 1,000, plus 1027. I'm gonna bet that parlay together.
Cool. You got any football thoughts for tomorrow?
Uh, man, I really am rooting for Lamar Jackson. I love Lamar Jackson. I don't know if you noticed, I'm a big Lamar Jackson fan. Taking this much time off for starters and going into a playoff atmosphere
against this
sounds
team.
like shit. It sounds like it's gonna fuck this team up. A team that was full of momentum, looked unbeatable. We were talking about the Niners all year. This team is gonna be unbeatable, hard to beat. The fucking Ravens wiped the floor with them, and then they came to Miami, or we went to Baltimore, and they made us look like an absolute joke. We were not good to begin with, but they fucking stomped us out, and now 2 weeks off. I don't know, man. I really don't know what to think. Some deep inside though, I would love to see an upset for DeMeco Ryans. That would be sick. Rookie quarterback, rookie head coach.
This Texans team, I don't know. It feels like a Cinderella make a run type team. You're right about the layoff. The Ravens could look rusty here. I don't know. I'm a Lamar Jackson fan as well. I would love to see him win one before he's done. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not going to talk more about how highly I think of CJ Stroud, but any team to pull this 9.5 point upset, I think it's this Texans team. But we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? Packers Niners, I think it's going to be more interesting than anybody would have thought a few weeks ago. Packers are a team that they're all really young, and they've basically just gotten better every single week. Kind of snuck into the playoffs a little bit, and last week they looked like a legit playoff team, 100%. Like Niners are not the Cowboys, but I think it'll be interesting. You'll be at the game tomorrow. Have fun, bub. Anything else we need to talk about?
No, but I will be betting on Kyle Juszczyk to score a touchdown.
Good point. Oh, I think I'm also going to sprinkle on Dricus du Plessis to win by submission. I think it's like plus 500. He doesn't have one, I don't think, in the UFC. Jiu-Jitsu coming into the UFC, I think, was his best skill. He hasn't really shown it yet. I could see him kind of needing to rely on that a little bit more against Sean Strickland and that pressure he's going to try to put forward. So I think I'm going to sprinkle Dricus du Plessis for submission as well. Is that the show? Is that it? Just leave your picks. Download the app. You got some really nice discount squares for tomorrow. I'm going to have some plays out for both of those. Download the app. I think it is also still a $500 deposit match. Use code DJ and Eli or code ParlayJ, code GoldBoys. GoldBoys.com. Sign up for the Discord. We're about to cash like a plus 1,200 or something. Collab ticket and golf chat's been a vibe all day. UFC, the fighting chat's going to be a vibe all night tomorrow night. It's going to be a lot of fun. You got any closing thoughts for us, buddy?
If the league explodes with triple doubles over the next week or so, I want to circle back to this.
Okay.
And I would like you to say thank you for putting this into existence because we're all rich now.
Okay. James, subs and dubs live after this, or did he? It's up, right? Recorded. It's live. 8 p.m. Eastern tonight is going to be live. Okay. If you want more UFC content, Finesse the Books going live in an hour from now. Dang, James just working a lot today. For subs and dubs for UFC 297 tomorrow. Very, very in-depth breakdown of like every single fight on that card. So tune in if you want some more of that. A bunch of recorded stuff on our YouTube channel, Sleeper Pigs, GoldBoys.com. We'll be back Sunday. We should probably talk about this because we might want to move the Sunday show eventually.
I was thinking, why don't we fucking do a show tomorrow?
I don't think I can
And not do
tomorrow.
Sunday.
I don't think I can do tomorrow. But
You don't
I
think you can do tomorrow? What
no.
could you possibly have to do?
Well, my kid's friend has a birthday party, and I gotta help my father-in-law move some furniture or something because he hurt his back.
Your kid has friends. Your kid doesn't even talk yet.
Yeah, he's got friends. They're like our friends that are like they have kids the same age.
You're doing a DeAndre Ayton as ice in my driveway. Okay.
No, like I last week I thought about mentioning it to you, but now that it's like too late because I can't tomorrow. But like next weekend, maybe. You know what I mean?
By the way, you didn't mention. Do I sound better with a mic?
No, because you didn't get your shirt out of storage.
I'm using a fucking microphone.
Kind of sounds the same because you're not using your shirt.
Hello.
That sounded terrible. So don't do that again. I think we're back 11:30. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow night doesn't really make sense. Yeah, we'll be back 11:30 Sunday. This might be the last Sunday show for a while. We're gonna talk about it offline and fill you guys in. Thank you for watching. Truly means a lot. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you're not already. Be nice to each other. Good luck on all your bets. Congratulations if you tailed the JD Collab Lotto, and we will see you Sunday morning. Thanks. Love you. Bye.